Hi guys, thanks for joining in. I just wanted to talk to y'all about some things that I noticed when we went out penny shopping yesterday. As you guys know, I put up a video saying that me and my daughter were gonna go make a day of it. We were gonna go penny and clearance shopping and just try to see what we can find. We didn't find a whole lot of pennies. I'll show you at the end of the video what we did end up finding yesterday. What I seen was probably more appalling. The store that we went into, I did just upload a short, so you guys should be able to see that soon if you can't already. I suggest you go take a look at it. Penny shopping is just not the same anymore. There's too many people getting into it. There's too much wide available information to people to go look for penny items. Unfortunately, the people that are looking for penny items are not the best of character. I say that because we went into a store that was absolutely appalling. People were taking down. So the section that I showed you in the short where the kitchen towels and the pot holders and things are supposed to be. Now we know that they have them on pegs above the shelving and they're hung. There's no need to take down every single pot holder and every single dish towel. If you're doing that, you clearly don't know what you're looking for. You're not doing your research. Now, furthermore, if you are taking down every single pot holder and dishcloth, you need to hang it back up and put it back. It was ridiculous. Like, I couldn't even spend the time in there looking after I seen what I seen. There had to be many penny shoppers that were in there before me. The rules of penny shopping are: don't ask Dollar General employees about penny items, nor anybody around you. I'm seeing a lot of people posting videos about how the employees are being rude. I've had an experience with a manager who was borderline rude myself, and it's not their fault. I would be pissed if I came to my minimum wage job to do my job and people are making it harder on me by pulling down items, throwing them wherever, not putting them back, not respecting the store. That's crazy. It's going to get to a point where nobody's going to be allowed to penny shop anymore. If it's ruined, it'll be because of the penny shoppers. Now, that being said, if you are penny shopping and you are watching my video and you are one of them people who make a mess in the dang store, stop penny shopping. It's not our fault that you're inconsiderate and you don't want to clean up after yourself. And it is not the employee's job to do it for you. They come, they're short-staffed as it is. They don't make enough money to pick up after you, and they have enough things to do. Usually you're lucky if you can get one, let alone two employees in a Dollar General. One of them's supposed to be on the floor stocking, and one of them is supposed to be behind the counter. There's no way that the one on the floor stocking can do their job if they're having to clean up behind you everywhere they go. And I would never get out of a store if I cleaned up behind all of you people. I don't know what's going on. I really don't know what's going on. It's just appalling. And I can't believe that as a 32-year-old woman, I have to sit on here on a screen and tell people to clean up after themselves in a store. Don't take everything down. Start following people on YouTube who are finding the penny items, showing you what the penny items are, the visuals. Do your dang research. Stop going in these stores, pulling everything down, especially when it's not going to be a penny, and leaving it wherever the hell you feel like it. That's my rant for today. Please, down in the comments, leave me comments about how you found your stores these weekends. If you have any stores by you that people are really just rummaging through and ruining. It's just crazy. I just don't know what else to say about that. I just cannot believe that I have to make this video. And if you do penny shopping and you have a YouTube channel and you do have people that are following you, people on your platform, please put it out there that the Dollar General employees might be a little more understanding of you and nice to you if you're not tearing the store apart. I would have an attitude too anytime I seen a penny shopper if that's what I had to deal with. Because in my head, you're all gonna wreck my dang store. And I think I don't know. I said it's crazy a million times, but I think it's crazy. I just can't believe it. Now, that being said, I watch a YouTuber. Her name is Sade with the Receipts. If you have not already, please go follow her. She posts a lot of in-store things, a lot of visuals, a lot of things like that. She was in a store penny shopping not too long ago, and she actually made a YouTube video, and a woman walked in, and she went straight up to the counter, and she asked the cashier, bold face, where the penny items were, or what the penny sales were, that she had seen a TikTok about penny items, and she wanted to know where they were. And of course, the cashier kind of just like dismissed her, and Sade's and thing, like basically like gritting her teeth, like, what are you doing? Number one rule to penny shopping is do not go in there and ask Dollar General employees. First of all, the penny items are supposed to be pulled off of the shelf. Some of them are surprise pennies and they don't even know about them. So if they're not pulling the items off of the shelf, or they don't know about them, they're not going to tell you, oh yeah, aisle 13 over there, past lawn and garden, is a whole bunch of penny items for you. Unless you're in good with whatever manager, which if you are, great for you, like cool, I'm glad. But you can't go in there asking Dollar General employees about their penny items. They're supposed to be pulled off the shelf, first of all. Second of all, please have a copy of the penny policy in your phone. I know it doesn't usually help. I know they don't really give a damn, and they'll make up what they want to, but I seen one woman checking out, and they tried to tell her that they can only sell her one item with the same SKU. So that's not true. It says that penny items are to be pulled off of the shelf, but if a customer comes to the counter with a penny item in hand and it rings for a penny, you are to sell that item. Then you are to ask them where they got the item from in the store. You're going to check where the item was, and you're going to pull the rest of the penny items. That's why we tell you don't leave penny items behind. I know the logic is, oh, let me leave them for somebody else, oh, I don't need them, whatever the case may be. If you don't need them, fine. Don't grab any of them, and then the Dollar General employees probably still don't know about them, and that's fine. If you're just looking for specific things. But if you are grabbing stuff, don't just grab one or two of something. Take it all. Because if not, it's going to go in the dumpster. And I'm sure somebody can either use it or you can donate it. I give things to my mom. I give things to her friend. I give things to her friend's kids. Like my nieces and nephews, my cousins. Like I just give things away because I have too much of it at the end of the day, and it just overwhelms. Like, I'm going to put some Christmas baskets together this year for some people using penny items. But just don't make a mess. Don't make a mess. Be respectful to the employees. You're not to cause a scene and call corporate about penny items because they're not supposed to be selling penny items to begin with. And corporate is not going to have much to say to you. And if everybody keeps going in these stores and making a mess, they're going to do away with penny shopping, and people will be the cause of it. I was just very appalled by that, and I thought that it was absolutely disgusting that people were in there making a mess. And it really shows me that you don't know exactly what you're doing because you're pulling down things that are absolutely not a penny. And you should know that if you're doing what you should be doing. So all that being said, just go out, have fun. Like I said, please leave me in the comments if you guys went out this weekend, what you happen to see. If you have any stores near you that you're constantly cleaning up after and doing things. There's another store over here by my house, not the one I'm referring to or the one that I took a video of in that short, but another one where the manager, as I was looking through like the NCI and the throw pillows and things like that, I was cleaning up and fixing things and putting things back where they belong and just straightening the shelves and stuff out because I'm looking at it, I'm scanning it, I'm flipping them over to see the underneath of them anyways. Like this, I'm flipping them up to see anyways. So it takes nothing for me to just fix it as I go. The assistant manager, as I was coming down, he's like, yeah, people just wreck the store. He's like, I really bust my butt in this store every single day. He's like, and people just come behind me and tear it apart. I'm like, well, I did go through and I did clean up as I was going. He's like, I really appreciate you. That's how you build good relationships with the managers and the employees. That's how you make sure that the next time you come in, they're not going to be mad that you're purchasing penny items, because when he sees me in his store, he knows I'm penny shopping, but he also knows that when I leave that aisle, it's going to be clean. I'm not leaving a mess for him. I'm cleaning up after the people who did leave a mess for him. And it takes nothing but time, and you're there anyways. So with all that being said, we'll get into the penny items that I did find while we were out. So I don't know if people are forgetting these or they just have too many and they just don't care to have them anymore. But I got a few of them. There were many more. I probably could have got a bunch of them. The flip-flops, the yellow dot flip-flops are a penny. Now the ones with the blue tag are not a penny. It's going to look like this. Maybe if I put it right for you guys. So it's gonna look like this. It looks like sand and water. I just got a couple of the different sizes because I don't really need all of them. So I just got a couple different sizes, things that I think would fit like my kids and people who would want them. That's gonna be your UPC right there. Hopefully it's not blurry. It looks so blurry to me all the time. I mean, the UPC doesn't really matter because I've scanned so many things in store that say that they're not in stock and they're literally in my hand, I'm scanning it. So the UPC really doesn't matter. What you're looking for is this tag right here. They're originally $1 and you can pay a penny for them. And then I got a couple of these ones, which are a different style. So these ones are the little baby flip-flops and they got the little band on the back to keep them on the feet. Again, this is the tag that you're looking for. If you can see it, that's going to be the UPC for this one. I did find, so the Rev Gum, I did find a few packs of that. So I found a couple of the Polar Mint, a couple of the Peppermint, I believe, and a couple of the Spearmint. So these were just in the little totes that were pulled out. So unfortunately, a lot of my stores did not pull out their gray totes from the back, which absolutely sucks because that's where you're going to find all the penny items at. This little Spider-Man squirt is a Pink Summer Square toy. And that's going to be the tiny little... You can't even see these UPCs, so I'm not even going to bother showing them to you anymore. But, it's a pink square. If you find any of the squirt things like this that are pink squares, scan it because it's probably going to be a penny. Bubbles and chalk are excluded. They are pink square, but they are excluded. Another pink square thing I found was a light up football. My daughter was already playing with it, so I don't have it, but there's the tag. It's a pink square light up football. And that was just randomly sitting on a shelf in the food section. I also got this hot squeeze bottle, which is part of the Dollar Barbecue Fund. Everything that was part of the Dollar Barbecue line is going to have that red with the green clover there. That's what you're looking for. If you see anything that has that, scan it. These, so I'm going to show you these because the tag I found on these, it is a green dot, but my daughter noticed it's different. It's purple. These are a penny. I've noticed other ones that are not. So if you find any green dot flowers, please don't assume that they're a penny and bring them up to the counter. Scan them and find out. Also, if you're digging through the flowers, I've seen a lot of people take them out of the flower thing and just shove them underneath. Put them back when you're done. It's easier for you to look and it's easier for the employees. I don't know about you, but I don't know how you can find anything when you're throwing everything all over the place. And I'm sorry for this little glare I have going on. I don't know what is going on in here. This video is just crazy, but it's the ramblings of me. I needed to get this stuff off my chest. Again, this is from the Dollar Barbecue. This is up here, and it says Grill and Chill. It's a banner. This was a penny as well. All right. This candle, which is boho linen, smells so good. This is from the Neo Essentials line. This is what you're looking for here. It's boho linen, and it is 5 ounces, I believe it says. Originally $3, and that is going to be your tag on the bottom. That's what it looks like. But this was just sitting on the the display table that they have in the NCI thing, which is now all Christmas. This guy was sitting there waiting for me. And then most of the things I got, napkins. So a lot of the 3-2-1 party stuff, pennied. Now it looks very similar to the DG party stuff, but it does say 3-2-1 party on it. These are like a silver and gold, or a gray and gold, whatever you want to call it. And it says time to celebrate. So those are cute. The 16 count 2-ply napkins. And then I found a bunch of these Blue's Clues 16 count 2-ply napkins as well. That's the UPC on them. And they're just Blue's Clues. I found 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. So I just wanted to show you our little penny haul that we did get. I wasn't able to find any of the bedding or anything like that, unfortunately. I think we're going to go out again just to look for certain things as far as like, I've seen a lot of people getting bath mats that pennied. I've seen a lot of people getting throw pillows that have pennied. A lot of people getting, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Bath mats, throw pillows, sheets, comforters. They are specific ones, baskets. A lot of baskets has pennied. I was watching somebody earlier and it looks like a lot of the baskets with the black and white tags are pennying. So if you see any baskets in there that are black and white tag, some of the wicker ones, some look like velour, some are like metal baskets. So just scan your baskets. Please put them back nicely when you're done. I don't know how much more I can stress that, but I started penny shopping a long time ago and not very many people were penny shopping. And the more people that get into it, the worse the experiences with penny shopping. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's been quite the joke lately, but I'm gonna get off here now. I think I've vented long enough. Like I said, just please go down in the comments and let me know your thoughts on the situation. If you think I'm wrong, you can tell me that. If you think I'm right, you can tell me that. If you want me to go, fly a kite, you can tell me that. Just let me know down in the comments below and let me know your thoughts on it. Have a good one, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.